Hello and welcome. Today we are not looking at a pair of shoes or boots, but at this M65 style field jacket from Superdry in the classic olive green. Superdry is a Japanese brand, but this particular garment was made in Sri Lanka. My name is Louis and I am a classic menswear enthusiast and watch nerd. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I bought this jacket from Next in one of their clearance sales and paid £47 including free shipping, marked down from $94.99. Next have end of season sales every quarter and often discount designer brands by 50% or more, so you can pick up some great deals. I already had a number of coats and jackets with a wool coat, parka, bomber jackets, etc. but I wanted something a bit more rugged and masculine. This is very different from anything else I own, and I thought it was worth a punt at half the usual retail price. The jacket is made from 100% cotton and is reminiscent of military issue field coats from the Vietnam era. Robert De Niro's character in the movie Taxi Driver famously wears a green M65 field jacket, but it also features in one of my favourite ever films and one of the best British films of all time in my opinion, the 2004 movie Dead Man's Shoes, directed by Shane Meadows and starring Paddy Considine. If you haven't seen that movie, you really should. This one is olive green colour, but it is also available in black, khaki and tan. It has a zip and popper fastening to keep the cold out, and both the zips and poppers feel very sturdy. It also has a velcro closure on the neck and a concealed hood for rainy weather. The cuffs are buttoned, but can only be loosened and not tightened, which is a shame for guys with smaller arms and wrists like me. The sleeve also features a large Superdry logo, which can be a little bit distracting, but it isn't too bad. Of course, as a jacket of military heritage, it is designed for function over fashion, and it retains this practicality with 2 button pockets on the breast and 2 side button pockets. The pockets are just right, not too deep that you lose items in them, but not too shallow either. The lining of the jacket is a mixture of cotton and polyester, with a Borg lining for extra warmth. The inside has 2 pockets. I do like having a couple of interior pockets because stuffed trouser pockets just don't look good at all, and I like to keep personal items close to my body where I know they will be safe. There is also a drawer cord which can be tightened to allow for a closer fit. This is a size small, which is meant to fit gents with a 36 or 38 inch chest, and it fits just right. It fits well on the shoulders and there is a little bit of extra space on the chest to allow for extra layers. I'm around 5 feet 7 inches and the length is okay and it sits towards the bottom of my crotch. However, it also comes in sizes from extra small to 3XL, so there should be a size suitable for most people. I have naturally skinny arms and the sleeves are not too baggy, which is great for me. Unfortunately, the sleeves were too long and the cuffs too loose. This can be make or break for a jacket, as extra long sleeves will make it look like the jacket is way too big or like you have borrowed someone else's jacket. It is definitely a deal breaker for me, so I had the sleeves shortened and the button moved on the cuffs to make them tighter, and now it looks $1 million. I paid £35 for this service. For the longest time I didn't even consider going to the tailor, but once you realise that you are never going to get the perfect fit off the rack, it really is a no-brainer and it is money well spent. In terms of quality, the material feels strong enough, and as previously mentioned, the hardware feels like it will last. Now there are a couple of snags on the material and the stitching isn't perfect, but considering the rugged style of the jacket and the price I paid, I am reasonably happy. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent take on a classic field jacket. I'm not sure if this is really my style, so I wouldn't want to spend a fortune on a top quality jacket. Although it is a strictly casual style, I think it works really well with a suit or other smart attire, with the rugged aesthetic contrasting nicely with the formality of a suit or shirt and trousers. The perfect jacket for the office through the winter months. It is also great for layering and will accommodate a jumper or a fleece underneath. The only thing I would be careful about wearing with it is green or khaki trousers, as you don't want people to think you're a kid playing soldier. But other than that, I think it works with anything. I had hoped to have this jacket ready in time for my watch review of the Timex Mark 1 Mechanical, which is a lovely Vietnam era style field watch, but it wasn't to be. I'm sure you can agree though that they certainly make a nice pair now. Superdry sells all sorts of clothing and outerwear, so if you're interested in checking them out, I've left a link in the description below. I will certainly consider buying more of their products again in the future. I also recently picked up a beautiful red leather jacket, so please watch out for my review of that one, which will be coming soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye now.